Hey there, YouTube family. Dr. K here, back for another video. Welcome back to my channel, Winning in Education. So as you know, on this channel, we talk all things winning, whatever that means to you. So whether you're new to the profession and you're trying to come into teaching and try to figure out what this teaching game is all about, or you're in teaching and you're looking to move up within a profession, perhaps move into teacher leadership or become a principal, or winning in education could mean you're looking to leave the profession altogether. So whatever that is, thank you for joining us on this journey. If you have not done so, please subscribe to my channel so that you can get all of the latest videos and start interacting with the community, because there's been a lot of chatter going on over the last week or so. So today I am talking about Abbott Elementary. Okay, what I'm going to be talking about here is whether that show is a realistic depiction of teacher life. So if you don't know, this came out of one of my videos. So one of my videos, my last couple of videos, entitled, "Why Are So Many Teachers Fed Up, Burnt Out, or Quitting?" And I'm going to link that video here. That video really resonated with you guys. So to date, today is March 25th, and I have over 5,700 views for that particular video, and it's going up, and I have over 110 comments. So thank you guys for this stimulating conversation about why teachers are quitting and why they're fed up and why they're burnt out. So one of the comments, all of the comments resonated with me, but this particular comment was very simple. Abbott Elementary is just not realistic. And it got me thinking. So I wanted to explore the topic. So for those of you who have not seen the show, Abbott Elementary is shown on ABC and Hulu. And it's a mockumentary, right? It's a sitcom. It's something supposed to be funny. It focuses on the lives of teachers in urban education at this underfunded school, and these teachers love the profession of teaching. They're passionate, and they're probably the opposite of what you're going to be hearing about in some of my comments. So here's my disclaimer. I like the show. I've seen several episodes of this show. I think it's entertaining. I've seen all of season 1. I have not had a chance to catch up to season 2, but I'm sure I'll get a chance sometime this summer whenever work calms down. But I do find the show humorous. But the question is it realistic or not? I'm not sure. So of course, I had to do a deep dive. I came across several articles that examined Abbott Elementary, and I'm going to link those articles that I looked at in the description so you can take your own look and kind of figure it out. But this one article was entitled, "How Real is Abbott Elementary? A Former Philadelphia School Teacher Weighs In." So of course, this is supposed to be a fictitious Philadelphia school, although it was not filmed in Philadelphia. It was filmed in LA, I believe, but it's supposed to be a Philadelphia school. So I wanted to particularly read that article because a Philadelphia teacher weighed in, and they put forth several questions in this particular article. The first one was, is this show realistic in showing the challenges of urban education? So my simple answer is no. Now remember, this is just my opinion. I'm sure somewhere in the world, in some city, there might be a school like Abbott Elementary, but we know that's not the norm, right? Absolutely not. No, it does not show a realistic depiction of what urban elementary schools are like. Now, it does highlight things that may be happening in urban education, like insufficient funds. So teachers don't have enough money to work with. They don't have enough resources. There's misappropriation of school funds. So Abbott Elementary talks a little bit about that in their episodes, but of course it's a mockumentary. It's funny. It's meant to be humorous, so they kind of skirt around that. But it leaves out all the other reasons that we know in our community that we have been talking about why teachers are leaving the profession, like pay, like exhaustion, like workload, like student behavior. How about parent behavior, principal behavior? I could go on. So no, I do not believe it realistically depicts the challenges in the teaching profession, but you may have a different idea. So I'm waiting to hear your responses in the comment section. So another question the article talked about is, what does this show, Abbott Elementary, mean to the teaching profession? So I think there is good and bad to that question. So good meaning maybe Abbott Elementary, the show, will help to change societal perceptions of teachers, and maybe it will help to spark an interest among young people and build another interest into becoming a teacher, right? So maybe it may ignite the spark in someone looking at Abbott Elementary, and they may say, "Oh my gosh, I want to be a teacher." Maybe more teachers will be a result. So that's the good. The bad part of that is those teachers who may be inspired to become teachers because of Abbott Elementary may then have an unrealistic view of what teaching really is. Or should I say they have like this rosy colored view going into the classroom and think it's going to be all warm and fuzzy. And then once they're confronted with the truth of what teaching actually is, then they ultimately leave the profession. So I think there is good to that question. What does it mean to the teaching profession? I think there are some good things that may come out of the show, and I think there are some bad things that may come out of the show. And the last question was not really covered in the article, but I had this question. Does it have the potential to educate people, the society, on the challenges of the teaching profession or the importance of the teaching profession to our society? And once again, even though I'm an optimist, I have to say no. I think it may hurt the profession. And here is why I say so. I think it fuels this false perception that many parents, many in the society in general have, that teaching isn't that hard. You know, it's fun, we have fun, you know, we do all these fun things. And when you come across teachers, you know, let's say on YouTube, or, you know, maybe your teacher quit, or you know of teachers who are quitting, you as a society member who looks at Abbott Elementary may say, "I don't get it. What's the big deal? It's so easy." So for me, when people who look at the show hear of teachers quitting, they just don't understand we're quitting because we're burnt out, or we're underpaid, or we're underfunded, or we're terrible behavior problems from parents. Like, we have all of these legitimate issues that are not covered in Abbott Elementary. So therefore, the general populace doesn't quite understand, right? That's my issue. Like, I love the show. I think it's funny. I laugh at some of that. I laugh at looking at the principal, who I think is, you know, pretty humorous, but it's not realistic. And I think showing shows like that to parents who already think teachers are complainers, right? We're complainers. You guys have it easy. You work from 8 to 3. You have the summers off. It's not that hard. They're already saying these things. And then they come across Abbott Elementary and they really don't understand, or they don't get a real depiction of the real issues with education in the 21st century, in 2023. So those are my issues. So yes, I love Abbott Elementary. I think it's humorous. If you have not seen it, go watch it. It's on Hulu. Watch it, but be prepared to, if you're a teacher teaching right now, think about how that's going to affect you as a professional. Some of the other comments I have gotten particularly in that one video I talked about, is how society is viewing the profession. And we know it generationally, teachers are always viewed as less professional than other professionals, even though we are highly educated. We always have to get bachelor's and master's and be tested and be certified. Many of us go on to get our doctorates. We're highly educated, highly intelligent, and we're teaching the next professions or the next students, the next professionals. We're teaching them in our classrooms. They start in kindergarten and they move up. So we have those babies before they become doctors and lawyers. So we have our hands as teachers on the future of our country, and I don't think we're getting as a profession the respect that we deserve. So I'm not sure that Abbott Elementary is going to help in that respect. I'm not saying it's going to hurt. I just don't know. So I'm curious, fam, to know what you think. So that's it for now. That's my quick rant today. Is Abbott Elementary going to help our profession down the line? Is it going to hurt our profession? What do you think? Give me your honest reaction in the comments. So don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to participate and leave your thoughts in the comment section below. All right.